NSDL IPO. It saw an outstanding subscription and response for its IPO issue. The current GMP is also very steady and shows all the signs for a good listing gains. The allotment is nearing and you might be one of the investor who is very lucky to get an allotment. And this video is exactly for you, which explains very critical and important details which will help you to decide whether to hold the stock or to sell it on the listing day. In this video, I am going to discuss only those details which are going to contribute us to decide whether to sell or to hold on this stock. If you are new to this channel, I am Harshit Shetty, AMFI registered mutual fund distributor, investment mentor, coach and founder of investor community, the Investors Club. I personally invite you to join this investor community, link given in the description and the comment section. Follow it and join the investor community. Before we begin, subscribe to my channel for more financial content like this, which will help you to make informed decisions and strategies. Let's come to the topic. One of the most important topic is GMP. Though it is not so much valuable or we should not rely on it, this is one factor which gives us an idea about listing possibilities. The current GMP is at 120 rupees, suggesting a listing gain of approximately 15% on its listing day. If this GMP sustains to hold these levels, we are going to make at least 15% of listing gain. So before we jump into the listing day strategies, let's discuss some of the strengths and key risks of this company. If you haven't seen my full review of this IPO, I have put it in the I button above and in the description. Watch it and then come to this video for a proper understanding. So let's discuss on the key risk now. This IPO is fully OFS, offer for sale, which means that some of the existing stakeholders are selling their shares. All the money is going to them. Not a single rupee is going to the business development. Account additions are slower when compared to CDSL. Most of the fintech companies are preferring CDSL over NSDL. Pricing is highly regulated in this industry. Market dependency is another crucial factor. Lower the volume, lower the fee collected. The current profit margin is at 22%, which is good but looks very small when compared to CDSL's 48%. So these are some of the key risks of this company. So what are the strengths of this company? Here are the key strengths of this IPO. This company is profitable. This company is debt free. This company has a strong recurring revenue which is flowing from its custody value and maintenance charges. It has a strong institutional dominance. 73% shares are coming from unlisted market. NSDL has reported consistent profitability and high operational efficiency in recent years. It has 65,000 service centers against CDSL's 18,000 service centers, which gives a greater edge to NSDL. The financials and valuation are exceptionally well, which is what its strength in this IPO. The valuations are fairly valued, which gives enough headroom for all the investors investing in this IPO. NSDL is not a multi-bagger, but the business is solid, defensive and trusted. There is a clear valuation gap between CDSL and NSDL, which is what's showing in the GMP figures. Let's come to the important part of this video, listing day strategy. What might be a best strategy for you post listing? So if you had invested in this IPO just for listing gains, then there is no question of any strategies. Book your profit and invest that profits in any of the mutual fund. But if the IPO is not listing at expected range, then it is better to go with the trailing stop loss strategy. Place a stop loss at your desired profit levels and trail the market as per the price increases, and book your profits at your desired levels and exit the stock. This stock is a clear long-term vehicle. If you are focusing on long-term, then this stock can be held for a longer term, but losing any listing gains is not advisable. If the stock price is sinking down, it is better to book your profits and wait for a good entry point at least near the issue price and accumulate in a fair price. If you are a long-term investor, losing your profits may not be a right choice. You can book your profits and wait for a right price in a due period of time, which is what happened in HDB Financial's IPO. Currently, HDB Financial IPO is near to its issue price. This might happen in this IPO as well due to the current volatility in global markets. Booking profits is always good. Profits is always good. Make a sensible decision on this IPO. If you find it confusing and difficult on how to invest your lump sum amount, here is a dedicated video on Lumpsum Strategies. Check this I button above and make use of these strategies. And if you are seeking for real-time data to invest your small lump sums on daily basis upon the dip opportunities, I recommend you to follow my investor community where I post real-time data on dip opportunities, exact sectors where you can invest on that particular sector leveraging the data. Link given in the description and comment section. Follow the link and join my investor community. If you found this video helpful, give me a like, share this video with someone who has invested in NSDL IPO, subscribe to my channel. I am Harshit Shetty signing off today. We'll meet you again with another video. Till then, take care. Thank you for watching.